It's a wonderful night for hockey. From far above center ice with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Ray Ferraro is ice side. We'll hear from him shortly. We're nearing the end of the long run to the playoffs. It's April. Only a few games left on the schedule, and here comes one large one. Teams are just about ready. Eddie, what do you think?
Neither team is going to want to give up an inch early. Set the tone early is the key to finding success later in the game. This is going to be a tight one, Doc.
It's late in the season, the last regular season game, but the referee is not. He scores! Didn't take long. Crowd celebrates 1-0.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
Calgary's got the early lead.
What a start, just like the coach drew it up.
The Flames prevail on the draw. Crosses that line. Shoots. Score! He's got his second of the game.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice. He thought he had this. He's right there. He's on top of the puck, but it gets past him, and it's in the net behind him.
Calgary's got possession from the faceoff.
By number 16, Tyler Hammond, assisted by number 13.
Steps across that line.
And by number 4.
Fires! He scores! 3 straight goals!
The goaltender had no chance with that wicked shot.
Holtby's done all he can do on this play. He tries to make a desperation dive back on the play. It's a great effort, but it's just not good enough.
They've won the faceoff. Leads that charge into the zone. He's back behind. What'll he do next? Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Dogged determination there by Fleury. Hatchets one. No. Gotta get it on net from there.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
Fires away. Score! 4 unanswered goals.
This is a textbook slap shot. He steps into it and launches the puck in the back of the net.
This is a goal scorer's goal. He's just got a little bit of room up over the glove. He puts it there perfectly. It's right in the top bin.
Over 3 minutes played. Calgary's just running up the score now. They have a 4-goal advantage. Is able to move on in. Through the corner.
Michael Scarboza and by number
Scorches one. He saved it. Strong save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Perfect tip by the stick. Terrific hit. I knew we wouldn't wait long. Calgary's back in its own end, trying to work forward. And it's a good pickup. Drives it. He scores!
When you're an offensive player and you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
No matter what you do, sometimes the shot's just too good. Overpowers the goaltender. The slapper goes into the net.
The Oilers with a win at center.
Scored by number 11.
Laid on to Shen.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes.
Skates it into the
14
zone. A
seconds.
solo rush. He scores!
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
That's a really good shot that beats the goaltender, but when the goalie goes into that butterfly, he's doing one of two things. He's either guessing or he thinks he's got the entire net covered. He doesn't have it there.
A little under 6 minutes played in the first. A highly offensive game, at least for one team. My, oh my, what offense we're seeing by one.
Assisted by number 15.
And it's all a shot that went way off the mark.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
Can he generate something from there? Fires! Score!
I got to tell you, Doc, any chance I had to go to the backhand, I did.
He might want to go try a new glove. That one doesn't have any saves left in it.
Calgary's got it off the draw at center. Lets it go. Right in that catching glove. Good work. The Flames have great colors, and they have wonderful merchandise in their store. You can shop Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, or on game days or evenings and on the web. They win the draw. What next? Hammers one. He scores!
I don't think anyone saw this puck come off his stick. It blew past everyone and into the net.
A lot of goalies don't catch the puck anymore. They just block it with their upper shoulder. He tries to catch this one and misses it.
Calgary's won that faceoff and possession established. Lets a shot go. Great save.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
The Flames get the draw. Lost possession there. Lets it go. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Boy, that player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
Man, this really is a game of inches. If that puck is a half an inch to the other side, it hits the post and stays out, as it is, off the post and into the net.
The Flames got that faceoff win. Now what?
Number 87, Sidney Crosby.
Carries it to the corner.
8 minutes, 43 seconds.
Big drive. Really quick grab.
The Oilers are stumbling all over the place in the early going. This isn't the first time this has happened for them. Their coaching staff is not very happy pacing back behind the bench in the ears of the players, trying to get them woken up.
That puck is loose out. Good defensive play. Dealt with in the corner by Crosby. Terrific reaction on the sneaky wraparound. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Outstanding save. He scores! Crosby!
He gets rewarded on this play by picking up the rebound and depositing it into the net.
The goalie can't cover everything. 5-hole is always a pretty good option.
The Flames control from the neutral zone. Let's it go. Score!
You can tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release, and he snaps it home.
Once you drop into that position, you feel like you've got the bottom of the net covered. He doesn't as the puck gets underneath his glove as well.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? An enormous hit.
Backstrom's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Patted away. Look at this chance. Calgary's continuing on in the defensive zone. Brings it in for an attack. Save there. Just inside the line. He's getting harassed back in his own end. Got to get rid of the puck. Couldn't get it out. Shot on. Routine save. Gets it in a good place.
The Flames have their opponents on the run right now.
Pad save. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
What quickness side to side.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Shoot. Oh, he got that. Gliding behind the net. The pad came in handy that time. Lets it rip. Quickly off the stick. Great block. Steps in from the neutral zone. Intercepts that pass.
Calgary's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Score! Off the iron and in.
Kachuk's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Sometimes you think you're in the right spot. I believe the goaltender felt he had most of the net covered, but that pass to one-timer is too quick for him to catch up to.
Near the last minute of the first.
Scored by number 19.
Kachuk's feeling it tonight. 2 goals so far.
Looks from the corner. Routine save, but a necessary one.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 39 seconds.
The Oilers do an excellent job limiting their opponent's shots on net. One of the main reasons is how many shots they block.
He scores!
He puts everything into the slap shot, and it blasts off his stick into the cage.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
Calgary's got another face-off win. Breaks away.
Tucker Coolman,
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Time of the goal.
Wonderful stop.
26 seconds.
First period has come to a close. Some plotting of strategy for the second in one dressing room, and maybe some continuation of what they've done, the only strategy in the other.
Which one of your
Let's check out the shots on goal, and one gets an exclamation point. Listen to this. 31 for Calgary, and none for Edmonton.
Tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this
The Oilers were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Flames dominated possession in the first and were rewarded with a comfortable lead. Let's see if they can continue dictating the terms here in the second.
Second period is underway. It could be like the first, or it could be altogether different, a different chapter in the book. That's why we're here, to watch it all.
Tickets are still available at the ticket booth or online by visiting our website.
Calgary's got it. With a blast! He was standing in the lane and got some of it. A slot wrister and a save. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
Great job by the goalie here. Lots of buzzing in the zone, but he gets the stop and he'll settle things down.
Calgary's got it again. Score! He got the post with that one. Calgary's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. Edmonton's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Two guys together with force, big force.
Elson's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Fleury's among the highest goal scorers in the league. He does his damage from in close to the net. He'll power his way in looking for rebounds. He's got a real knack for where the loose puck is.
The Flames win that faceoff. Fired one and it got the post. Got it right back. Fires! Oh, a save there. Fires! And yet another save. How does he do that?
These saves are all about positioning.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Calgary's got another win. Score!
This shot is an absolute laser that finds the back of the net. Nobody saw it until it hit the twine.
Part of the scouting report on these goaltenders today is you got to get the puck into the top of the net. They shut down the bottom, and they'll take their chances. You can't beat them right up top.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling.
Scored by number 5.
Trying to go to Smith. Pass ahead. Oop. A collision. No luck on that pass.
3 minutes, 20
Now it's directed to Gensel. One-on-one. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Carries it on in from center. Oh, look at this! Calgary's in possession in their own end. Takes it right back. Flings it. Save. Oh, what a move. That was a big hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Skates along the line. What a terrific save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Big pad save. Fires. And on top of that, another great stop. Wow, what a hit. Tremendous hit.
He picks his spots when he wants to play physical.
Cranks the shot. Terrific pad save. Puck controlled now by the defense. Cuts the pass.
Calgary's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
They've got it going right now. Can they finish? To Shen. Great save. Couldn't get through and retain possession.
Fleury's just thrown his team on his back today. He just jumped back on the ice where he's been spectacular. All over the place and all over the score sheet, too. Calgary's coaching staff is always prodding their players to be more aggressive, to finish checks, to separate body from puck. They don't have to tell him. He's always among the highest hit totals in the league.
Let's it go. Score!
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Sometimes you get beat by a better shot. The goalie thinks he's in decent shape here, but he gets just a small piece of it as it goes into the net.
Calgary's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Oilers from the neutral zone start to work. Puck is thrown to Schmaltz.
6 seconds.
Gathered up again by Ennis. Around through the corner. Decides to head for the corner. He retreats backwards. Solid work there by Fleury. Score! He completes the hat trick.
Hey, Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
Oh, did he ever lay into that one? You don't have enough time most of the time to shoot a slap shot. He had enough there, and he absolutely pounds it.
The Flames are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Oh, and the pass wouldn't go.
Fleury, assisted by number 16.
Shoots.
And by number
Smart recovery by Fleury.
Time of the goal.
Gathered up again by Kunitz. That is up close and personal.
You got to love that hit unless you're the guy on the receiving end. That's a jolt.
Under siege needs to be gotten out. The Flames look to make a difference up the wing. Oh, pocket picked. Puck collected. In with it now. Big hits in open ice. Off a defender, that's a free puck. His puck blocked off by Kunitz. Skill play by Fleury. Calgary's cutting the ice along the boards at center. Seeks the corner. Able to go uncontested behind the net. Behind the net. Staying behind. Goes to the backhand. Did what he's paid to do. Right behind the net. Wheeling behind the net. Decides he wants the corner. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. 33 seconds left. 19 still to go. Only 9 left. Skates out with it. 4. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Willemins Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemins Recycling.
Period 3 has begun in a decidedly offensive game for one team, but perhaps we'll get a switch here. Chooses the corner for this. Able to get behind the net. And the pickup. Glides across. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. And he is closed off emphatically.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
The Flames skated up on the side. And ripped to Gaudreau. Skates to the corner. Presses that attack. Takes it behind his own cage. Carries it toward the woodwork. Can make a play from the corner. Sets up shop. Back behind the net, what'll he do? Considering his options from behind the net. Trying to blindside the goalie. In that proverbial Gretzky office. Holding behind the net. Plotting strategy from behind. Is able to step behind the cage. Couldn't get through, it's loose. Threatening an attack. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Lobs it. The shot blocked. Collected at the boards.
The Flames haven't given up much here tonight, and when they have, their goaltender has been amazing. They're trying to protect this shutout all the way to the end.
Broke it up. Right near the line. Gains that offensive line. He's got it behind the net. Fires. Save there. Edmonton skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Moving it to Draisaitl. Skilled play by Shen. The Flames waiting back in their own end.
Tkachuk's been all over the place. He's all over the score sheet. He's all over the ice. And he's trying to pump one more into the net.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Flames in their own end controlling play now. Pass attempt to Tkachuk. Can start the attack going in the zone. Robbery there. Score! The referee's waving this off. Maybe it's kicked. Eddie's signaling me here. Ouch, that hurts. He's signaling it was kicked in.
Well, the referee had great position on the ice. Emphatically, he waved the goal off, but they're going to take a look upstairs.
The energy changed in the building, Doc, almost immediately.
Calgary's come up big on another faceoff. Drives behind. The Flames in their own end setting things up. He's got it behind his own net. Decides to skate it back toward his own end. Calgary's carrying it in their own end. Along the board, still battling. Around through the corner. Gliding and considering behind the net. Terrific save with a pad.
In the third
Pass comes to him from the crease. Scooped up by Shen. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Nice work by Lucic. Not a free puck now. Gets across, looks over his options. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
Had a coach once tell me, hit or be hit tonight. I'd rather be the hitter on this one.
And the final seconds go off, and he has another shutout. Outstanding work at the goal again. He's got another shutout.
He's been playing well for a while now, Doc, and he's got a nice shutout streak going.
Regular season is now past history. The playoffs lie ahead. Good night to you all. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emrick.